Oh, I didn't flip my switch on.
Oh, I see.
I didn't flip my switch on.
Okay, that explains everything because I was keep calling, but no one was answering.
I'm just waiting for James to join the call.
Since when does Discord have a video call?
It has video call for a while.
Blah 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 blah. Wow, what's that weird ass orange line next green line next to my camera?
Now I need to crop again.
Is my voice working fine?
Yeah, it's
Seems to
working.
be fine.
It seems to be fine.
Okay, cool. All right. Wait.
You guys can talk first.
Yeah. So yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? Hey, Tokiri. Hey.
Hello.
Did you even announce the stream, dude?
No, I have not yet. I announced on Facebook, but I need to go announce on Discord.
In other words, you didn't.
Because I'm busy, man. Like, yeah, I wanted to do this stuff before, but then you waited like 5 minutes before.
I know my stuff will be fine.
Yeah, but I can't test my stuff without you starting. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So hey, what's up, guys? I don't know if Charles is ready with this thing yet. I can't see shit actually.
Can you just go to Twitch and see it?
I am
Well,
on Twitch, but it's loading. It's like taking forever to load.
YouTube seems to be working fine.
Escape.
Jesus Christ. Let me mute these fuckers. Off.
Okay. Yeah. What have you been up to, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've basically been on radio silence for a month.
Yeah,
And so have we,
you owe everyone
actually.
an explanation. Where's your responsibilities, man?
Yeah, well, after the video I made, I was quite busy because university started again, so I barely have any time to get any ideas for making videos. That's the problem.
Wait, you actually
So
go to lectures and tutorials?
Yes, why not?
I thought that's just a fluke. No one goes there though.
Well, I mean, I can't skip them, but like I would rather not, kind of.
Because the professor is useless.
It depends on the country, but yeah, private stuff aside, I've been quite busy right now. Like,
What
go to
major are you
university.
doing?
What?
What major are you doing?
Um, what is it called in English? It's called I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like programming, but more like or more like virtual reality orientated is what I would say. Yeah, something like that. But I'm not sure how to say that in English, but it's like in this specific subject.
So
And like it's yeah.
I just assume IT is fine.
Yeah, IT is fine. I would say I would say it, as well. Yeah, IT is fine. But yeah, I try to get a video next month if possible. But before that, it's kind of hard to promise anything.
Don't worry, man. I didn't even go to uni, and Charles dropped out.
Oh man,
I dropped out on the last semester of my last year
why you do?
because I found better stuff to do.
I see. But yeah,
No,
I can.
Charles was doing business or whatever I think it was, right? And he like by the time he was doing the last semester things, he had already opened up his own business. So it was like, why do I need to do this?
Well then, private stuff aside, what's the news for Fate Grand Order?
Private stuff's aside, yeah. Alright, you want me to say? Okay, cool. Well, yeah, a lot of things have happened actually while we were away, but going back over what
Epic of
recently
Remnant.
happened. Pretty much, yeah. Epic of Remnant, like that's like a while away. But like really recent stuff, like Halloween just finished. In fact, maintenance is just over like like, I don't know, 5 hours ago or some shit. I don't know. I woke up and I was like, oh shit, app update, event's gone. Oh well. Yeah,
But
so
the
Halloween 2017 is over for us. Yeah,
I mean,
go on.
Halloween wasn't that amazing in my opinion. I actually didn't even bother to get lists because
I told you. I
Really?
told you he wouldn't bother.
Really? But alter ego.
Who gives a
I mean,
fuck?
I
It's
got
a
an
robot.
I got an alter ego already. That's the thing.
Yeah, but you get more alter egos, you know.
No, the thing
How
about I think the main issues I have with alter ego is actually they are like glass cannon. They dish so much damage but disappear just as fast.
Oh, did you announce, James?
I did.
Okay.
But yeah, like I played the Halloween event I think a bit till the end, but I didn't really bother to get any of the Elizabeth because Elizabeth is like the least favorite servant of mine.
Oh, okay, I see.
I actually, besides the caster version, I didn't get bothered to get any of them, not even the saver one, because I mean, I probably get some hate for that, but yeah, I don't really like her characteristic and design.
Well, I know like a couple of people that don't really like Liz's character that much either. Personally, for me, I don't mind. Like she's okay. She's got her quirks, and I mean, she can come off as annoying, I suppose. She's all right. I don't mind.
But
If
yeah,
anything, though,
but yeah, that aside, I think even some of my friends said this Halloween event is one of the easiest one actually. Like there was barely any challenge.
yeah, it was definitely one of the easiest ones. Actually, what I found was weird was playing through the Halloween event, right? Yeah, you have to go through the stages to clear and stuff. And like the very early stages, they're all like 20, 30 AP. So pretty much until the very end, you get to the 40 AP stages, right? And
Yeah,
the 40
exactly.
AP stages are like piss quick easy. You just smash it and no problem.
And like the annoying thing about this event is what I usually hate about this kind of event is like you have to grind a stage over and over again just to unlock another one.
Yeah, that's true.
Something's wrong with my YouTube.
Like I mean it depends actually. If you like the Fate Zero one wasn't really that bad because like you at least know what you have to aim for, but this one was like I don't even know. Even Reddit didn't help me out that much, I think. But yeah, it was alright. I think the really important part for me was actually the Epic of Remnant one because this one actually was a lot of fun to play.
Epic of Remnant was a lot of fun. I mean,
Yeah, especially you guys, 10 hours stream. I mean, like, are you crazy?
I don't even know how to last through that shit.
I think that was the longest stream we've had so far, actually.
No. Camelot.
Camelot was about the same. It's actually shorter, actually, I think.
I can't
This
remember.
one was 10 hours.
This one was long because we fucking did it ourselves. We fucking brought it upon ourselves. We're like, oh no, you're going to use the night classes. And,
Yeah, because you want the bond points, man. You gotta get the night classes, man.
you can't use quartz, you can't use command use. And yeah, no waiver, no Merlin.
But the fun part is actually like I watched the start of your stream, went to bed, and then the next morning I just kept watching the rest. You streamed so long that I even had time to go to bed to watch the rest of it.
I think we had a fair amount of people that did that, actually. Like, they just went to sleep and then woke up. Oh, they're still streaming, okay.
And I was really kind of amazed that you still kept through it because if I think about it, it's like you went through a whole night in Hong Kong.
Basically. Like, what time was it when we finished, man?
It was like 3 to 4 a.m.
Yeah, something like that.
We started
really late.
We started at like 10:30 in the morning, I think.
No, it wasn't 10:30. It
Like
was like
1.
2. Yeah, 2 or 3, I think. Something like that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we sat through it really long. And like me and Charles took breaks, and towards the end, I just went and fucked up everything. I'm like, whatever, fuck, I don't care.
I mean, like I was actually cheering for you, James, but in the end I noticed like, oh crap! I think Charles is the true winner here. Because like
I would have won if I didn't make stupid mistakes.
yeah, you make like so common mistakes sometimes. and,
At the end, I was like so damn tired, so I was just like, ah, fuck it, I don't care, I'm just doing this.
I can
I'm just
yeah,
gonna-
I can totally understand like that. But on the other hand, if you think about it, Charles just played a whale team while you tried to at least not to use too many 5 stars, I guess.
I didn't even use Merlin and Waver.
I used Waver.
He did
couple times, I think.
Waver. I didn't
Yeah.
even use Waver.
Yeah, but I banned Charles from using Merlin and Waver.
Yeah, but honestly, to be honest, like this is the first time of the Epic of Remnant Saga where I actually really cheesed myself with Merlin and Waver. Because like I just rolled them both and I thought like, yeah, I might as well try, give it a
Oh,
try. And
speaking of that, did you hear about the new rumor about the upcoming gacha with Sammy Rallis in it?
Yeah,
Where-
yeah,
when?
I've heard of it.
So apparently
Um,
she's going to replace Merlin as the new arts buffer.
I heard it was Waver.
No, Waver, not Merlin.
Are you kidding me? I just spent my chords on this
too
gacha.
bad. You know
Oh
what's
my-
you know what's why is that promotion? Because every time when Amakusa Shiro comes out as a gacha pickup, right? Afterwards, it's always something else that's special that comes in that's limited. Like the first
Yeah,
time,
like they made a whole rumor about it, and
like the first
they
time
point-
it was Edmund Dantes.
Yeah, but Edmund Dantes wasn't that high at release,
But
I think.
he's limited.
Yeah, indeed he is.
It's just the fact that they're all limited. So
I think
what
the
were the
second
next
part
ones?
was even worse. Like the second release of Amakusa Shiro was even worse because like then we had chains of good stuffs.
And
Like
then
what
I
was there? Like
remember-
Skasaha, I think.
No, it wasn't Skaha. It was something else. I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was Proto Alpha, but
Oh yeah, but but no one cared about Proto Alpha. Like only a handful of people did, but like
Proto Alpha's a
no.
really cool
It was
server,
Ishtar. It
but-
was Ishtar.
Ishtar. Okay.
sure, I don't think so.
Let me just go and check the group now. Yeah, let's see.
I'm pretty sure it was first it was Edmund Dantes, then it was Ishtar, then afterwards it was Proto Alpha.
So you got the results, James?
And then afterwards it was King Hassan.
I'm still.
Oh yeah,
looking,
King
I'm still
Hassan
looking.
was hyped. I
King
know
Ha-
that.
King-
And after
King
King Hassan was Merlin. But this was totally different. This was bait after bait after bait.
Yeah, so every time Amakusa Shiro comes, you know what's going to happen next. But
So, you know this gacha is bait. Like don't try and roll for this Apocrypha gacha. Like especially because half of the Apocrypha cast is not even in it.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. If I think about it.
Like Atalanta's not in it, so you can kind of see that they there's a possibility that they're going to bring.
you know why
another
Ada
Apocrypha.
Nyanta's not in it?
Why?
Because she doesn't rack money.
Yeah, indeed. She's really underwhelming actually, to be honest.
I guess so, but Astolfo is in it.
Yeah, but
Astolfo's cool
Astolfo.
too.
But I mean, everyone wants Astolfo, especially because the Apocrypha. He was actually kind of the main star in many times, is what I would say.
True. I mean,
And traps always makes money. Oh my god, just thinking about that I got Astolfo makes me mad because I never wanted him.
I
got him-
never wanted Astolfo either.
I got him
Got
even
him.
at release. This makes me even more furious. I got baited too hard.
You know when Astolfo was just released, right?
Yeah.
Charles was like, what is it? Oh, I gotta get Astolfo. I'm like, you know he's a dude, right? He's like, what? I'm not gonna roll for him then.
Oh my god. I mean, like, how didn't he know that Astolfo was a dude? It was during the Valentine's Day banner. Well,
I mean, if you don't really delve any further into it, then that's probably what you'll think.
it wasn't the male banner though.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Oh, was it? Was it? Yeah, it was. It was. No, Astolfo came before that.
Astolfo came before the White Day event.
Yeah.
He came at Valentine's.
That's right. Astolfo was like, he's doing the Valentine's. He still gives you a Valentine's chocolate too. I mean, every Apocrypha servant besides Amakusa isn't even limited.
He's true. He's right.
But the sad part is like majority of them gets outshined by so many servants, even from 3 stars. Yeah, that's really sad
Like
actually.
the only Apocrypha servant that's pretty damn good at
here-
the
here we
moment
go.
is John.
Yeah, John, but besides her, like the rest is underwhelming.
You do
actually.
know that Amakusa Shiro right now is pretty high tier.
Yeah, but only because if
Because
you max
he's-
the skill.
Because he's fucking useful in Epic of Rem.
He's useful in challenge quests and stuff. Like, think about it, he's basically rule breaker on AoE. It's pretty decent.
Does anyone have him in this group here?
I don't.
I don't.
I don't. I actually tried
Maybe
several
Sean
times.
has it. I don't know.
No, Sean doesn't have him.
He's always so
Doesn't have him.
fanboy over this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Sean actually always hypes for every servant if I think about it.
It's freaking Sean. Even if he doesn't like it, he has to pretend he likes it.
Depends,
It's
actually.
It's okay. We'll say he likes it. We'll say he likes it. What's wrong with liking all the servants? You can have your harem, but eat it too.
True. Thinking about it, how is NA currently doing? I heard that the sales went well with the release of Tamamo.
I don't know about that, but NA seems to be doing quite well actually. Like from what I've heard, and I've been playing as well. Like not a lot, obviously, because I don't
I
usually do. But,
didn't have time.
yeah. So I finished the Halloween event, and I quite enjoyed that. Yeah, being able to read it actually was fun. Yeah, seeing all the Kyo.
I was busy with Japan back then with Epic or Remnant, so I didn't bother.
Yeah. Okay. And once Halloween is done, pretty much only like a week of cooldown, and then we got a Guda event
Honoji.
right now.
But the
And,
best part is actually, I'm actually surprised how hyped the NA community was for Guda Order actually, because like after the Halloween event, they just kept releasing the manga chapters one after the another, and
yeah.
that was the community like just thought like yeah, sure, whatever. But once it got released, it got so hyped, probably because of the translation they did.
I think it was because like so I've seen comments online, right? People are saying like they read the comics and they don't really get the humor behind it. Obviously, that's because it's kind of got a lot of references and it's directed at like the Japanese audience, right?
Yes.
So
I mean, Asians
you
in
can kind of understand that there's a little bit like you don't really understand the humor, and then you start the game, right? And then you see the characters, you see their interaction and stuff. I think it gets more funny there, and yeah. So like the translation team did a really good job there. Everyone's really liking the translation. I thought it was pretty funny too. Like you can
Because-
really tell they had a lot of fun translating this.
Yeah, because like in my opinion, what I noticed is that actually like the translation team actually like made some of their own lines actually to suit for the majority of the audience, so they can relate more to it. It's like the Gilgamesh line, "Why didn't anyone roll for me?" or something like that.
That was why didn't anyone come to my 10 roll or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but something like that.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was in the same thing in Japan, but it felt like they made it out for themselves, so the majority of the players can relate to it.
Same. Like I'm not sure exactly what the Japanese was. I didn't read it. I couldn't read it. But yeah, like a lot of the time localizing is like involves these kind of things where you bring it so the audience that you're showing it to understands it. So yeah, good job to them actually.
Yeah, that's the reason why, in example, the Extella translation wasn't that well, because they literally translated everything word to word, if I remember correctly, or at least try to make the reference clear. This is why probably the majority of the people who have no idea about it don't really like Extella that much, I think. It's what I heard. I'm not sure. I haven't played Extella myself that much.
I've only barely touched Extella. I haven't really gone any further into it. I don't know, just because I don't have that much motivation to play. Charles has played it. He says the combat is kind of...
It's just Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's a repetitive square square triangle, and when your bar is full, you press circle.
Yeah, so pretty much the combat is kind of like, yeah. As for the story side, I haven't actually read it, so I can't really comment. But I have
The
read like
story is kind of
snippets of lore,
ass. Well,
so it's like got the whole thing to deal with Altera and Velba and blah blah blah, aliens, Uchujin ga ski desu, blah blah blah.
Okay, okay, this kind of doesn't sound quite interesting. Well, then back to Fate Grand Order. Have you actually started the Good Order event?
Me,
Yes.
yeah, in NA, yeah, I've started, but I'm not like super at it every time. So every time my bar fills up, I kind of forget about it. And I log back in. I'm like, oh shit, my bar's full. Better play something. It's not that bad. It's all right. So
And yeah, I think wait, when is it possible to get Nobunaga forever again?
it's possible right now. You just
No,
need to
no, no.
keep up.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you play the first level, she's just limited here. But like, which quest do you get her permanently again?
you have to
I
finish the
don't think
whole
it's a
event story.
quest. You just yeah, you have to finish the event story, which
Yeah.
is like barely anything.
That unlocks
And
her.
then what you have to do is you have to get enough points to unlock your first copy. So just farm basically. Hey
Yeah.
Ken 0086. Yeah.
And then about the Halloween event, actually, I think there was like I mean, in Japan right now, I think the Halloween event was something like there were two lists and you have to choose one side, right?
Is you pick the
For
gray
Mecha
one,
Liz, yeah,
or you
that's right.
pick the colored one.
Yeah.
And they actually have no difference, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no difference. Literally same in every area except for design and voice lines. Yeah, pretty much. So it's just the character that's different.
What's the
But
story behind it? Because I don't, I can't read Japanese.
I didn't really have time to read the story that much. But what I know is Osakabe Hime, right? So
Yes.
that's the new 5 star. Was like, if Halloween could continue forever, then I'll never have to work. So she went and made Mecha Liz to try and, I don't know, some shit like that. try and continue Halloween forever. But the first Mecha Liz kind of screwed up and didn't listen to her orders or anything, I think. Kirito picture is Tokiyuki, so Tokiyuki, you can say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. But I don't think it was anything else. So yeah, she made the first Mecha Liz. He didn't listen to her, so she made a second one, and that one was listening to her, and yeah, and basically it becomes like Mecha Liz versus Mecha Liz, and yeah, I don't know. I don't read the story that much, so yeah, I should go back to it and read it.
I
Hey,
don't
what's
know.
up? What's
Like,
up?
for me, honestly, Vagrant Order's main story is the most interesting part, or at least if the collab is interesting. Those event stories is mostly something like, uh, I barely can care about it, except
The
if
event
it's.
stories are more just like what is it? It's more like your OVA at the fucking onsen or summer or beach or some shit. It's like that. It's barely relevant to story.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just
But
straight off.
but I mean,
Yeah.
like, the story from Epic of Remnant, the last one I heard was really great. But there was like an outrage in Japan, and they even took the trailer video down, if I remember correctly, because they reported it was a copy of something else.
That's what I heard too. Like
No.
well,
The video got really taken down.
yeah,
If I
I know. The video got taken down. I know. Um, but what was it? Was it Kadokawa again? Oh fuck!
I don't even know. I just know it because the fans got furious that they copied the story of something else.
Fans got furious that they copied the story.
That I don't know.
I think it was because it was like too similar to like the original Legends or something. Like at the start of the story, this is what I heard. Okay, like literally, it was basically the same up until like you meet like Muramasa, I think, something like that.
Really?
Actually, and they have surprised us that right after the gacha, it's gonna be Scar gacha. Yeah, that's another thing, right? So and that might be surprising to you, but that exactly happened to us. Like word for word, that happened to us. So you get Okita now, but you're gonna get hit by Skaha really soon in the event. Then right after you get hit by Jack.
Thinking
So,
about it, when was Kintoki released again in Japan?
Kintoki was released at the start. I'm pretty sure. Like
But I think not at the same time as NA did, right?
not at the same time as NA. I
I
can't
think
quite remember, but
I think there was a server before that.
Gil, wasn't he?
Yeah, but like NA released skill as well. I think it was something. Yeah, whatever. Oh, but another thing that was hyped in the last epic of Remnant was the Shiro that appeared here, but I'm not sure. He was Murasama, I think.
It's
About it.
Muramasa, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what's the story behind him? Because I haven't read the translation yet.
I haven't read the translations either.
Oh man! But I heard like everyone got so hyped just because of him and hoped that he will turn into a servant at part 2. But then everyone got disappointed.
He's really damn cool, but yeah, I don't know. Well, all I know is he's a blacksmith, and he fused with Shiro. That's all I really know.
And the only thing that
really
I know
much
is
about
actually that he's a Heaven's Feel spoiler, but that's it.
the Heaven's Feel spoiler.
No,
I
can't
think
find
I'm
anything
not-
about it. About
Find.
Epic of Remnant 3.
I see. The story hasn't translated yet.
No, like I mean
He's talking about the drama
the
behind it.
drama behind it.
Oh, I see.
So I'm pretty sure the video is up again now.
No, I just checked the Typhoon movie. It's still not there. There's
Oh,
the
still
last
not
video is
there,
still the
okay.
summer one.
Oh wow, okay.
It has been like a
Yeah.
huge issue because, like, if I remember correctly, Japanese otaku can be really scary actually.
Hell yeah, man.
Especially like I heard something like
Didn't they fucking
um,
like bag the shit out of Boudica's artist, and then in the end he deleted
yeah,
his
yeah,
Twitter?
yeah. So like while we were in Taiwan, right, me and Charles, like I came across the news that the artist for Boudica and Pavadi, right, took down
Yes.
their Pixiv and Twitter, and didn't give a reason. And Karoshi also posted this on his Facebook, and I showed Charles. We were like, yeah, this is probably because everyone was
Bashing.
Yeah, bashing. Yeah. I mean that's the only what is it?
You know what's
Logical.
funny though?
What?
He was I don't know if anyone knows, but he's actually one of the main staff of Type Moon.
That's right. Yeah, that's
He
right.
was actually in charge of line art for most of the VN, and also some
I didn't
background
know
work.
that until recently, actually. Yeah. But yeah, so he was a core member. He's still a core
still
member, right?
is.
Yeah, he still is a core member. Like, I don't think he's like quit or anything, but
Yeah, he just closed his Debian art. That's it.
he just closed his like Pixel Twitter.
Yeah, but I mean, like stuff like this actually makes me kind of scared about the Japanese otaku community because basically
Let's
they
be on.
kinda-
Let's be honest, yeah. It's not just the Japanese.
yeah,
I've
kind of true,
seen
but
I've
like
seen enough bashing on Facebook, especially
Yeah,
especially from Malaysia and Indonesia.
God. I mean, like, I think this scares me a lot because this feels like those people live in their own world, and if they're not
No, it's just
satisfied,
that it's just that right now in the 21st century, yeah, there's no responsibility needed in the world
Behind
of,
the keyboard.
behind the keyboard of the internet. So you can just say whatever shit you want. You're not gonna get into trouble for it because no one's gonna know who you are in real life.
Pretty
You
much.
see what I mean? It's not like back then during I don't know how old you are right now, but back then during our time, whatever you say, you have to say it face to face, or you have to say it throughout a phone call. So it's easy to be traced, and you have to, be responsible of your own words. Whereas in the internet, I can get flagged, I can get banned all I want. I just need to delete my account and start a new one.
yeah, that's true.
Pretty much. It's the age of the internet.
So yeah, freedom of speech.
So, Tokiri, do you have any UR3 servants?
Uh, Oh, do I have any what servants?
You are 3. Epic Remnant 3.
Oh, Musashi. I mean, this is probably the most fun part because like last month was a really crazy month for me. Like, I'm still amazed that I managed to get so much. I mean, I just actually jokingly said to my friend, "I get Musashi. I really got her at the first roll." Like, like not even I wasn't even trying, and my friend got so furious at me. I didn't even know how to respond. He didn't talk to me for like a week or two because he saved up for Musashi but didn't got her. At least he got the archer.
Oh man, that's salty right there.
Yeah, I mean, like at the one hand, I'm happy because of Musashi. I played the meme team on the whole of Epic of Remnant. On the other hand, I felt so sorry for my friend because he didn't got her.
Musashi was such a cockfucking Epic of Remnant, man.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, if we speak about Epic of Remnant right now, how hard was it for you guys?
You can see if you watched it.
You watched the stream.
I could, but I'm not gonna watch a 10-hour stream. 10-hour stream.
Yeah, it was pretty hard. Actually. Musashi was the biggest cockblock ever. I'm not even
I
kidding.
mean, like I didn't mind most of the time because I had Merlin Waver with me.
You know what's
But
funny though? I ran double Musashis.
oh my god, this sounds totally useless.
And I'm trying to get my Musashi killed. I'm just like, fucking die already, please.
I was using her to gen crit stars.
But like, which boss was for you the hardest one? For me, it has to be the Demon Duo.
Assassin.
Assassin. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
because you
he
only-
struggled so hard on Assassin. Which one
yeah.
was one I struggled on?
Because you get to use Waver and I don't.
I didn't even use Waver on the Assassin.
But like,
Pretty sure I did.
yeah, I mean, I can understand why Assassin was hard because you actually played night classes mostly.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. Because
and
we were
this
I
was
had
like
to
the-
I had to fucking take penalty to pass it. Like, I had to run Sanzo with Ilya, and then Musashi. That's right.
I think I decided to take penalty as well, but I brought Dion along. I remember I brought Dion. Yeah. So Dion pretty much tanked the MPs and shit for me.
I just used Sanso Merlin Waver.
I remember I ran Sanzo. I ran Sanzo in the front along with Okita and Musashi because he gets stuck there. And what I did was I used Okita's MP to reduce the defense, then smash him with Sanzo, then literally just suicide him, and then swap in fucking another
Ilya.
Musashi and
Oh.
Ilya.
Yeah, okay.
And then I
But I
had
think-
I had Medea
Remember
Lily in the
you
back as
changed it,
well. I remember, just in case
But I-
shit happens.
But I think the funniest part of the whole stream was actually the part James versus Kojiro.
Oh my god, that was like the fucking most embarrassing shit ever. Like
That's why I told you I was fucking tired. Okay, I was like, oh,
he was
fuck,
like
you know?
oh, I need to go quick Buster Arts. I'm like, no, James, that's not how you play Musashi. He's like, no,
That's how you play solo if I was able to use my master skills. Because I didn't fucking use my attack up on NP turn. I didn't use the heal. And I didn't use the dodge. But I used the dodge at the end and then he fucking killed me because he had Pierce. I'm like, fuck.
you use the normal bonus thing just to get fucking MP gain. I still remember, and I was like, what's the point, James?
So yeah, that was the thing, yeah.
But like,
I mean, like, I'm the only one here that's not Musashi, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know how to use it.
You know what's really funny though?
But
Like, so I was like in front of James, and I was like, hey, look, James, I'm gachaing. Oh, look, it's gonna be Musashi. Then it's like, oh, it's Rainbow. And then Musashi came out. It's like, let's do it again. Hey, look, it's gonna be Rainbow again. And then Rainbow.
this fucker? This is how I get used to salt.
Oh yeah,
With this guy for that long? That's how you. That's
So
how
I
you
legit
get
just
salted.
kept going in front of him until I got MP5.
oh yeah, that was like really scary. I thought like, oh my god, Charles, how much money did you spend for
I
that
didn't
shit?
spend
And then
any.
you said, Yeah, and then you said like I think 5 packs or was it? I
No,
forgot.
less than 5, like 2 packs.
Yeah, and when you said 2 packs, I was like, are you kidding me? Is that even possible? For 2 packs, this is like I don't know, less than $200, and you got her. Oh my god,
You see?
oh my god, this is really scary.
I'm never joking. I'm not kidding. His luck is fucking ridiculous.
First the NP5 Skasaha, now this. What's next?
No, my second MP5 is actually Vlad.
But who cares about Vlad?
Yeah, see.
Only people that get baited by Apocrypha gacha.
Oh my god, Apocrypha. Wait, but how do you actually know that Semiramis will replace Waver?
It's just a
It's
rumor.
just a rumor.
It's just a rumor.
It's
Like
some guy. It's
some dude on Facebook posted like, "Oh, my friend was like, he
Data
said,
mining.
whatever it is, Semiramis is going to be an art MP server.
He's like, oh, he works
replace
for
blah, blah, blah,
he works
blah."
for Type Moon, and I'm
He
like,
does-
bullshit.
Yeah, like bullshit. But
I mean, like, I think he just needed attention, but if it's, I mean, like, why another art support servant if we don't even have a quick one? For real now.
You do.
kind of, but she's still not quite there yet. I mean, I'm still gonna max all her skills, but yeah, at least she's permanent. Osaka Behime, yeah, she's okay. I feel like she needs something a bit more, or we need something a bit more than that. Like if her MP charge skill was for party, I think it'd be really good.
Wait, which servant again?
Osaka Behime, the one from Halloween. Yeah, the
Oh,
mats.
she's a quick support.
Yeah, she's a quick
Yeah.
buffer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So her NP is HP up to party, defense up, and quick up for 3 turns.
Sounds underwhelming, actually.
Her skills are transformation, so it's a 3-turn defense buff. Yeah, it's like Tamora's skill,
Oh,
except it also buffs her debuff resistance.
oh,
Second skill is single target 20% MP charge at max. 5-turn cooldown. Also buffs Star Gem. And the third skill is a defense down and remove buffs.
still sounds underwhelming for me, actually.
It's okay, but it's not what we like. It's not enough. That's why I said if it was an AOE MP charge, I think it might get there.
Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, Buster has Merlin, Art has Tamamo, so we need now.
Yeah, exactly. Like Quick is still kind of underwhelming. She
Yeah.
doesn't even generate her own stars unless she attacks, of course.
Yes.
Her card set is double quick, double arts. Yeah.
You know how to fix that? Double 2030.
I LB by 2030, man.
But yeah, wait. But if we go back to Epic of Ramen, which boss was for me the most? Wait, how did you guys actually handle Duo Demon? I had such a hard time
Demon,
with
it's
it.
fucking easy, dude. Use
The,
Jack.
the double demon, yeah, I struggled with that as well.
Okay, you use Jack, Charles.
That's what I was doing. I was trying to like kill Shuten really fast with Kintoki. Yeah, that's right. I was gay bog to Shuten, and then fucking bike to Shuten as well. I think, or was it just bike to Shuten the whole way, and then deal with Raiko afterwards?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I
was-
did something similar, but the problem is like because I was so lazy switching out teams, I kept trying with Musashi and Meme.
I use
So, like,
Musashi too. I use Musashi with fucking Scar and Jack. So the moment they
My Musashi wouldn't die, so I had to use her eventually, and I had to use her MP because it just built up eventually.
I actually, yeah, I think what I've made. Well, I think if I had the problem with the Musashi, I just switched her out. Actually,
the twin demons was actually the easiest for me. I only had
Really?
trouble
I
when it
think-
came to assassins. Other than
I think
that,
the
I was just
assassin was for
scrolling
me.
through.
I think assassin was for me the easiest one. If we don't count the lancer and the archer one.
Lance was easy, man.
Yeah, the lancer was
the
like
easy as
totally
fuck,
easy.
dude.
The archer one, I think the most annoying part was just her burn, but she's also quite easy.
She's
Assess-
easy.
She was pretty
I mean-
damn easy.
Yeah. I think one of the hardest one has to be Yagyu Saber.
Oh man, he was so hard.
Old man, I wouldn't say he's hard. He's just annoying. But then there's
Yeah,
still a way to deal with.
he removes all your buffs, man.
Every time he hits you, he removes your
Yeah,
buffs.
it removes your buffs. But then like fucking,
So
that
bullshit.
fucking assassin, he just fucking.
I think the assassin stalled you so hard, Gara.
I got stalled. I remember I got stalled so hard that James was literally at another boss already,
Yeah, I was at the fucking double demons boss already.
and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, piece of shit."
And then in the end, our child still managed to beat you, James.
Yeah, he still managed to beat me because I fucked up. If I didn't fuck up, then, yeah. His name is Charles, by the way. So, or Charlie. You can call him whatever you want.
But like, what about Amaxa actually? I think he was okay.
Easy. Double BB. Fucking.
Okay, I don't have BB. That's the issue. I kind of regret still not having her.
Yeah, we went double BB. That was the easiest.
Double BB, easy as fuck. Like
Oh,
I was really scared that Aksa's MP was just going to like absolutely kill, but BB resisted, and she actually takes like two MPs.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's really good.
Okay, I think the main issue for me is I don't have a BB, so I had trouble.
That's the only moon cancer too, so you're missing out.
Yes, I had no time back then. I regret it so hard now.
Surprisingly, I didn't bring much J Alta.
No,
Yeah.
no, you didn't bring J Alta at
didn't
all.
bring-
I think you tried J Alta like once or twice, and then you're just like, nah.
Because she died too fast, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like she's she's literally glass cannon.
No, it was just hard to use J Alta without any of the buffers.
Without Merlin.
Yeah.
In a way, but I think this Epic of Remnant is easier than the last one.
Nah.
No.
No?
Well, maybe it's because me and Charles put on stupid restrictions on us. But I don't think so.
Because like I think the last Epic of Remnant was so annoying, especially because of Heracles and the last big caster.
Really?
But Heracles was easy.
It was fucking
and
easy
Caster
though.
wasn't that hard.
Really?
Yeah,
I had so
Heracles
much
was
trouble.
easy.
I had so much trouble with fake caster. She kept summoning her army.
I think Caster's not that bad. She's alright.
You just need to stall her out.
Yeah, I
this
didn't
is
have
all-
anything to stall back then.
I think you can't kill Thick Caster first.
Yeah, you have to clear her army first, which is so
clear,
annoying.
clear her army first. So just bring a single target DPS and Marshu and Tamamo, and just clear out the rest of them until you get to the Thick Caster, and you're done.
Maybe I should have tried that back then, because I tried so many things and I still failed actually. And Heracles actually also, he can OHKO you, and he still survives. But depends on how unlucky you get if he crits you, of course.
With Heracles?
Yeah.
It's fine. Bring Mashu. Mashu
Yeah.
Tomer. Solved.
Maybe I should do that.
No,
next
if
time.
you're really worried, double Mashu. You'll never die, but it'll take you forever.
How the fuck do you double Mashu? No one puts Mashu on the support list.
But I will put Mashu on my support list.
Maybe I should do that, but I don't know. I think
Did I
Mashu.
finished the Mecha Liz event? Yeah, I did. I picked the first one because no one picked her.
Wait, the first one is the
I was
common
going
one
to
or
pick the
grey
first one. You know? I was really close to picking the first one, but then I'm like, the second one is technically not Liz, so I'm gonna pick the second one because I don't have it.
Wait, Ziplexus said the first Epic of Remnant was hard. I think this was easy actually.
Shinjuku?
Yeah, Shinjuku.
The only thing,
Shinjuku was
the only,
pretty
it's easy. The only thing is just that it has a lot of surprises because we never had this kind of shit before. But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, you mean because of the Overgod, right?
they have
Oh,
Overgod.
Lobo was being a dick. That's why. Yeah, Lobo.
Lobo was alright, I think. He wasn't too hard.
Lobo is fine if you bring a CE with Pierce, but no one did. That's why. Yeah. And also we didn't have what was it? We didn't have the counter for Avenger as well at the time.
Oh wait, I think I actually
I think that's
I think I cleared Lobo by using Stall Team actually.
I use Musashi. That's all I remember.
No, I just used Arturia, Tamamo, and Hans Christian Andersen, I think, and I stalled the shit out of it.
Try
He was a-
Archeria Tamamo Waiver.
No. You don't need to. That's too stally. You want to go double Archeria with John in the middle.
But Archeria Tamamo Waiver, they'll never end. Never.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I
It
mean-
just continuously MP, and then you have John to shield you, and then you have Archeria MP to reduce the charge.
No, but I think yeah, I mean since I got Waver lately, I just used that team exactly. Like Waver just replaced Hans, so it's kind of sad because I liked Hans so much, but yeah, Waver is
Doesn't matter,
amazing.
man. They're both Shotas, you Shotacon.
Waver isn't shown.
His final form is Shota.
Kind
Final
of.
form. That's like a fucking multi. Final form. Shorter version.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think, yeah, it was all right, I guess. What's actually after the Halloween event? So what has been announced so far?
Nothing so far yet.
Just wait
But,
wait for a new gacha coming.
Well, you can see that it's Apocrypha, and obviously, there's going to be another catch after this. Pretty sure.
But I
So-
think that Apocryphal collab won't come even close to this year or even next year, honestly, because they have so much possible collabs they can do actually. And I think
There's a lot of possible collabs they can do, but they haven't
Yeah.
redone any of them.
yeah, because like I think Apocrypha would actually not be a great idea to do a collab now because it's not well received.
Collabs?
Well, maybe in Japan, but
Apocrypha
like,
collab.
not here, not here.
You mean A1 Pictures?
That's just A1 Pictures, screwing it up.
Not only that, because like from what I heard from the community is that Apocrypha has the poorest story from every fate actually.
That's
Because,
what
like-
I heard as well.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's
there's
meant
like
to be
a
an
lot.
online game.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is indeed true. But like the story is really poor written, and there's so much plot armor, is what I heard as well. So the only thing that holds up Apocrypha till this date is actually Semiramis, John, and Nostolfo. The rest is like non-existent.
Well, Fate has always been carried heavily by character popularity as well. I mean, story is also another thing. Like pretty much Fate in general, the story is really good, the character is really good. Just overall, it's really good. That's why. So even though Apocrypha, the story might not be that good, the characters being good kind of carries it. See what I mean?
Hmm. But I mean, like, I mean,
like,
like,
that was F-Zero at the start too,
Yes,
like
indeed.
F-Zero at the start was like, stories meh, gameplay's meh,
But I think the bad thing
characters-
is, but I think the bad thing is actually like everyone expected that Mordred Master would be the protagonist, and then it immediately switched out to like I think episode 2 or 3 to Zeke.
You mean faggot?
And yeah, I mean like he is not really likable in many regards.
That's because he's kind of
Because he's a fucking pussy, that's all.
he's a homunculus thingamabob. He's like it's like kind of dull protagonist that doesn't do anything. Well, if you think about it, it makes sense because he literally knows nothing.
And
But
out of
this
all the
is-
things
yeah.
he can transform to, he transforms into Sumanai. Out of everything he can transform to, he transforms into Sumanai.
It's because he got super nice heart, so it makes sense, right?
Indeed, actually, yes. But I think the problem here is actually like even a poor protagonist can be well written. I mean, just take a look at Shiro. Like his concept is
He's not that bad, actually.
yeah. I mean, his concept itself was like not that great, especially shown in the 26 anime of Fate Stay Night. But UBW did it correctly and well, in my opinion. Like he has his flaws, but you can actually get a reason behind it, which 26 Fate Stay Night did not done really well, I think.
Is Sieg better than Emiya or Pora? I would say Emi is better.
But yeah, besides that, I don't know. What do you still have hope for Apocrypha or
No, I didn't even watch one episode.
I'm
really?
watching it. I'm
The
like, it's
moment the
okay.
moment I saw A1, I'm like, nah.
Like it's not like like FSN level and Heaven's Feel levels.
Yeah, yeah, of course
It's
not. Yes.
it's enjoyable. It's okay. Like I'm watching it just to see the servants and see their interactions. I'm just seeing it for the characters at this point. The story is kind of yeah.
Mashed out,
Yeah.
washed out. I
And
mean,
the
like,
whole thing with Sieg, I think the homunculus, yeah, is he's very similar to Mashu as well.
yes, indeed. But
Yeah,
I think
so
that may,
that's why I'm kind of giving him a chance to build. Like
but I
we've
think the
had
main,
a long ass time for Mashu to build, and you see her character growth over time, uh,
yes,
and stuff like that. Well, with Sieg, we've only had what 20 episodes, something like that. That's nothing for in terms of character development, and like the same with Shiro. Shiro's had so many renditions of character development. So over time, I think
Oh my
it could get
god,
there.
I got another
But
San
you never
Diego.
no, but I think, in my opinion, even if Zeke has actually time for character development, the rest of the character are still not that great, I think. And
The rest of
especially like the build up of Jack the Ripper was so disappointing for me.
Jack the Ripper was okay. I thought it was alright.
I mean,
What
like,
was disappointing about it for you?
I mean, there was a huge build up, and you think like there will be a huge fight, but then this one episode kind of like escalated everything out of.
Oh, you're talking about the fight, okay? Because I'm talking about in terms of, like the theme and what it was trying to say and stuff like that. The whole deal with the kids being
Yeah, I mean it's not
yeah.
bad, but I mean like it feels like kind of a wasted build up in my opinion, because like the whole series
Because
there
they
was
didn't
like.
have a good fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
because like the
I
whole
understand
series,
that.
they always say something like Jack the Ripper here, there. Oh my God, makes so much mess, made such a huge mess, and this, and you think like, oh yeah, this is like the part where they're gonna have a huge fight or something like that, and then, what else should I say about it? I don't even know. I mean, it's not. It's
I guess if you're like super hyped up for a fight and stuff, but yeah, I was more into the themes of the story so more into that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have hurt if they had a fight in there. They should have, in retrospect.
Yeah, yeah, kinda. I don't know. I don't even. And like, what's your opinion about Atalanta at the last episode?
Atalanta,
Yeah, her moral and stuff.
she's not wrong, but when things are done, you can't really go back on them. It's like the kids are already like they're basically done. Like the only way to save them is to basically let them go, right?
Yes.
So you do the better thing, even if it hurts you. Like in my opinion, Atalanta is kind of it's not the right word, but kind of immature in that thought.
Yes,
Basically,
exactly.
but you need to go beyond what you're thinking for yourself if you really care about what you're caring about. if you understand what I mean.
Yes, and I think like
Yeah.
especially this part made me like think she's a heroic spirit actually.
She's a heroic spirit. That's right.
Yeah, I mean like especially because this immature behavior made me actually question myself if she really deserves that spot. But what the hell do I know?
Well,
But so did you guys actually have watched the Heaven's Feel movie yet?
I did. Charles didn't have any time to, but I took his phone to the cinema with me. He has this. Well,
What?
Yeah.
So wait, is it out in Hong Kong yet or not?
no, it's out in Japan.
And
We
you
were
flew
in
to Japan just to watch it.
Not just to watch it, but we happened there for work, and I wanted to watch it, so I watched it.
So without spoiling anything, because I'm gonna watch it next year at January.
Next
Your
year,
opinion?
opinion, it's short.
It's really short.
Hmm. So like, what do you mean by short? Should there have been more, or?
Like it feels like you finish it and you're like, that's it.
It puts you on a cliffhanger pretty much because
Yeah,
it's separated
like
into three
fuck,
parts.
I want to watch more, but but then you realize that there's 2 more movies coming, so they yeah. So like if you think about it that way, it's paced out okay for the first movie because they still have content for the last ones. Animation was really good, top-notch stuff, as expected of
UFO table.
UFO table.
I mean, the movie was hyped for like 2 to 3 years already, I think. And UFO table even announced back then they tried to make the animation as just as good, so they get awards for best animated movie.
Charles can speak Canto. I can't. I'm Vietnamese.
The thing,
You know what I
yeah,
can't
the
speak?
thing I didn't really like about A1 and the reason why I didn't watch it, I didn't say they make bad anime, is because the schedule. If some of you might not notice, but if you look at the schedule timing for Apocrypha, it's actually pretty damn tight. And knowing them
Yeah, it was really short,
always
it was really-
skipping and put crappy frames and stuff when they don't have enough time, I just didn't want to watch it. Like I will watch it when the Blu-ray release comes out, because that's when they have
Yeah,
time to
when
fix
the
it up.
Blu-ray comes out, they'll have like time to correct everything and shit.
Hey, you're correct. Maybe I should pre-order that stuff.
So that's one thing.
Or wait. Besides the Blu-ray release, you can also watch the Netflix release.
Ew.
Why? What's the difference?
It's gonna be in dub.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Ew, dumb, ew.
I am Joan of Arc.
I mean, it can
Is
be
your name
great.
Siegfried.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Just thinking about it.
Assemble, Knights of the Round Table. You get what I mean now?
Oh my. I mean, the Fate Zero dub was great, but the Fate Stay Night dub was not that great. So
People die when they
I
are killed. Just because you're right doesn't mean you're right.
but
How popular is FGO and HK? I mean, we have a fucking tram running around with FGO on.
but I mean, I think I can get your idea. The FGO dub was not that great, I think. Especially
the
because
anime
they,
dub. I
yeah,
haven't watched it.
especially because I think the worst part about this is because they called Mashu mash.
Mashed potatoes.
I mean, yeah. I think this part alone ruined it for me, actually.
You should be glad it's not called Matthew.
Who the hell even came up with that idea?
You know her name is actually not Mashu but Matthew.
What?
That's what it was before, actually.
If you look at the chocolate CE, it says
the
Matthew.
Valentine's Day, it used to say Matthew. They retconned it to Mash.
Because they're like, yeah, people might realize she's a trap. Oh, Futar, we better change the name.
I mean, how can a trap have tits?
It's called Futar, dude.
Get out of here, Charles. Get out of here. I don't even want to listen to that stuff.
Just get some estrogen in your body. Then tits.
Oh my god. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't think that works, James. Estrogen only allows you to remove your facial hair and change
It works. It works. Over time, you get some. In fact, that's how fat people have tits as well, because they have too much estrogen.
Oh my god.
How does that work?
I'm serious. You can look it up if you want.
How does fat people have estrogen in the first place?
Yo.
Well, yeah, but wait, James, do you actually have the crafter sense from Heaven's Feel?
Yeah, we do.
We got the bride version.
Bride one.
What's the effect again?
I think it was Mystic Code 50 points up.
Okay, kind of underwhelming, but
It's
yeah,
crap.
whatever.
It's only for collection.
It's only for collection. So, I mean, it's a nice CE, but whatever.
I mean, like at least make it percent. I mean, at least make it percentage like lunchtime, not just points.
Yeah, I know. Like I'd like a percentage as well.
I mean, that's
I'm
why
not
that's
gonna
at least,
give like bonsies though.
yeah.
'Cause-
But still, like percentage is the way up now. I mean, why do they still give us like
oh,
point
but
wise?
bonsies are not bad. Like especially if you go to like Fuyuki Farm Bones, you know, so it's like 380 per run. Just shove in the plus 50.
Who
seed.
the hell farms Fuyuki for bones? We have events for that.
I do.
What the hell, James? Just wait for events.
I just
When you're off period and you don't need EXP and you don't need QP, that's what I do. Farm bones.
Oh my
you know what
God.
I do?
Yeah.
I basically trade for the daily ticket for bones every day.
Yeah, me as well. me
But
as
we
well.
can't trade for bones anymore. They're gone.
They will come back. Don't worry.
I want them back so much. Oh, man. You know what I really need right now? Fucking nuts. Oh my god.
Walnuts.
Yeah, the fucking nuts.
What you maxing right now?
Yggdrasil nuts. Osaka Behime. And also Makio. Makio needs them.
Oh wait, is maxing Osaka Hime just as horrifying as Merlin and Waver, or actually not as bad?
Osaka Behime?
Yes.
She's not that bad. App Media has ranked her as 5.5.
No, I mean not the tier list. I mean the mats. Like what mats do you need?
Oh, you're talking about the mats.
Yes. Like Merlin and Waver are
it's pretty
top
bad.
tier. I mean, like Merlin and Waver are top tier because they need the rarest mats to get max.
It's pretty bad. She needs like 20 plus of the Magatamas
Oh, the new
every
item,
skill.
right?
for every skill.
Oh my god.
Oh god, man.
I mean, don't worry.
And she needs the fucking jar as well, the wine jar, the fucking wine.
Oh yeah, I see. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
don't
needs
worry.
like
Don't worry.
10,
Just wait for Christmas. Christmas will change everything.
yeah. Wait for Christmas. Wait for Christmas.
Christmas event is the best one for mats farm. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like I think, do they still return the gacha system or not?
Well, they're going to bring back the previous Christmas, I assume. So we have that. And new Christmas, I have no idea. But really, you have no idea.
What do you assume will be the new servant? I'm hoping for a narrow. Narrow, please.
For
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yes.
It's gonna be Jack. Gonna be
Oh no, please no.
I'm pretty sure. It's either Jack or
Why
Nursery.
Jack?
Just
What-
go with the
Oh,
apocryphal.
I'd like nursery. Oh man, nursery. Damn, I want nursery.
Oh, look at this lolicon.
Why? Nursery is daughter room, man. She's fucking daughter. Daughter material.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Awesome.
I have enough of jail material, please.
Random question: is it true that there will be a random Skaha right up in the event? Yes, it is true. Skaha will come up right after Okita. But actually, while Okita's on.
I honestly
Really,
can't be
while
stopped.
she's on?
Yes, while she's on, you will get Skaha. And then right after this, you will get Jack.
Isn't it?
but-
Isn't it fucking Brian Hilda instead?
No, Brian Hill is Valentine's.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. Brian Hill is Valentine's.
No, never. Right was
what
Valentine.
happens next year is MHX. I think it was Shiki, and then I think it was Nero Bride, and then Brian Hilda.
No.
Close to that order. Close to that order.
James,
Close to that order.
hey, James. Nero came before Shiki. I got Nero before Shiki.
Yeah, that's why I said close to that order. It's one of those. It's but those four will be hitting you next year.
If they get
But I'm
king.
pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure that Brunhilde will not be at Valentine because it's Nero.
Yeah, Nero is Valentine. So Brian Hilda might be right there or something. I can't remember Brian Hilda when, but she's close to there. She's close.
Oh my god! And they have to prepare the money for that.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
so
playing
you
Jeff,
guys
so I
are
don't know.
No Saber Face more, please. Too bad. You're getting a whole event based on Saber Face.
When is that again? I forgot.
Should be in January.
Oh yeah, Saber Wars, isn't it?
Assuming you get the collab, but that's how you get MHX, so I think you will. So yeah.
But they won't get the reference though,
It's Star Wars. How do you not get the reference?
because MHX.
True. If you get MHX without the event, it's kind of yeah, you won't get the reference.
But also we have to consider: do we get Saber Wars 2 because the Star Wars gets another movie, Episode 8?
I don't know. The last one I watched was Rogue One.
Yeah,
Rogue One.
I mean, like Rogue One was a spin-off, not a real Star Wars. But now that we get Episode 8, we might get the Saber Wars 2.
I don't know because it's not a direct collab. It's just a gag parody.
Yeah, I just hope for another collab because MHX never returned.
What?
So
did you
sad,
watch it?
actually.
MHX has never come back.
No.
No,
Huh.
same as Shiki.
Well,
Shiki's
Shiki returned.
Collab
Shiki
set it,
returned.
though.
Oh, you
Shiki-
mean the event itself? No.
Event. Shiki and MHX returned once for the guarantee gacha.
No. Shiki returned during New Year's. Do you forgot?
Yeah, the New Year's guarantee.
No. The guaranteed was at anniversary, and she returned at New Year's as well. You forgot? You can check it yourself.
There was a bunch of raid-ups for New Year's, and she returned along with
Ilya, Bros
Gaha.
Sander.
right. Was Skaha there?
Yeah, Skaha was also there.
Yeah, Skaha was there. Hey, what's up, Joe?
Sander was there. Ilya was there.
Oh,
Shiki was
4:50
here.
a.m.
I
Jesus
forgot.
Christ.
Oh my god. Well then, anything else about FGO?
That should be it.
Anything else? I think we've covered most part, everything actually. Well, I mean, there was the interludes, if that matters to you guys.
Oh
Basically what
yeah,
happens
we had
now.
it was quite controversy because of Kiritsugu's interlude.
Kiritsugu's interlude, I don't know that much about it. What happened?
As much as I think I read the translation, it's something like he had interaction with Iris Field, and he like shoot her away, and she cried outside while Ilya and Kuro said that. And
Yep.
Kiritsugu had
You know what I heard?
What?
But
I heard he had an erection with Iris.
No! Interaction, dude. Interaction. No, but back to topic. Like basically, they had interacted. Kiritsugu scared her away. She cried outside while Ilya and Kuro saw that, and he like had a monologue thinking about it. Like she shouldn't really associate with him because the Kiritsugu she knows is from another dimension.
yeah,
Because like this Kiritsugu is someone who never met her, right?
yep, that's
And this-
the story. But,
Yes.
Then
I like
how do you
this-
explain the final ascension then?
I don't even know.
Like the Kiritsugu has never met, but I feel like it's a thing where the Throne of Heroes kind of seems bullshit. They kind of all share the same spirit thing or bob. So even if that one doesn't know, the spiritual being has memories. Is my explanation.
But yeah, but this is
Take it out,
basically
you
the
will.
interlude, and everyone was so interested in hype because it's one of the more interesting interlude compared to some other ones.
Maybe he had an erection too. I mean, the whole
Oh my
Heroes
God.
when he plays an Iris outfit is quite lewd.
Okay, I give you that. That's true indeed. But I think this is actually one of the more interesting interlude because compared to the other ones, the other ones feel more like a slice of life mostly.
True, I guess. I mean, this was a little bit important in terms of Kerry's story. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Because like everyone was questioning this. I mean, the Fate Zero collab itself was actually one of the much better written collab because it was from this Fate Zero writer himself compared to
Yeah, it
some
was,
other ones.
Gen Urobucha, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed. And like I think,
I did that on purpose. You know that.
but yeah, I mean, like I haven't read the Fate Zero one, but from what I saw from the CG, it seems to be really interesting, and especially the trailer. So I'm actually hyping up for the NA release so I can read it ASAP.
Yeah. Definitely when it comes out. Definitely hype actually.
And I can also feel the salt of people who didn't pull Iskander. This will be
uh, oh boy. Well, like Iskandar will come back. Just yeah,
two. He only came 2 or 3 times, right?
yeah. Only
But
a
he's
couple
not that
times.
great though, so
He's okay. The thing with Iskandar is his gain is not great. Like he hits like a truck. Like
Indeed. Well, he rides literally on a horse that hits like a truck.
yeah, so yeah.
But I think, wait, which limited servant returned the most times? I think it's Gaha, if I remember correctly.
Skaha probably.
Yeah, she
Skaha's
returned like
really
4
popular.
isn't
times.
it Gilgamesh?
No, Gilgamesh only returned 3 times. Or am I wrong?
I can't remember.
The one that hardly returned was fucking Brian Hill though.
She and Okito actually. Okito.
But Brian Hill does come back.
Yeah.
Just not like MHX, you know, he never come back. Or something like that.
And everyone back then predicted that Okita would never return, but she returned once.
Okita came back, yeah.
Oh my
Kintoki Gil Skaha the casual money grabs when DW doesn't know what to put in a gacha. Kintoki though?
But yeah, Kintoki, the sad part is no one needs him anymore because of Overgorge.
Yeah, pretty much. Overgorge just basically killed off Kintoki.
And I hate you, Charles, because you got 2 fucking 5-star from your guaranteed summon. Oh my god. Well, I think we covered everything up, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's the other tidbit that basically dot stack now. So, if you guys didn't know, dot stack.
What's dot stack?
Dots, you know, damage over time.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
poison, burn, curse, all of that stacks now.
Stacks?
Yeah, it all stacks now. So, yeah. Just another gameplay tidbit if you guys didn't know. Yep, Kintoki was there every time Skaha Gil came back too, but no one noticed because Skaha's tight too appealing, and Gil is still one of the best archers in the game.
Yeah, it makes me sad that Skaha isn't considered one of the best ones now. She's actually dropping really hard.
Her ranking at media is dropping.
Yeah, because like no one really needs her nuke anymore, except Charles.
I still use it.
Nah, we still use her. We still use Skaha.
Really?
Yeah, because she has a stun on her MP.
Oh yeah, but that's
So
about...
basically, you break the first bar and stun, then you get the next one in, and you break that one, and you charge MP, you break the third one, or whatever.
Still sounds unreliable to me.
It works. I mean, because like I'm using like Tama Lancer and stuff.
Oh,
Man,
okay,
I have
of
so many
course.
Lancers.
Oh my god,
So-
Tama Lancer is actually one of the strongest Lancer right now.
Yeah, she's one of the strongest. Like I mean, Buster too, and Merlin and stuff.
Well,
Charles knows
Buster.
that.
Well, I mean, like she's a standalone good Lancer compared to Brynhilde, who needs Merlin to shine.
Yeah, because her gen stats are really good. That's another thing.
I mean, seriously, without Merlin, Brynhilde would still suck actually.
I think Brynhilde's okay. I mean, Brynhilde has one thing going for her, and like her skill is a crit attract up to a target. So she can use that on herself, or she can use that on her app, basically. Quick damage. So yeah, it's not bad.
Charles, know that I want him as my FGO slave.
Either he knows and he didn't say, or he. There you go.
What?
He's secretly hoping for it.
No, that I want him as my SGO slave. Who's that?
That's Misfit Joshi in the Discord.
Oh, okay. I didn't know actually.
Baronilda has amazing MP gain and nuke. Most nails get damaged for extra damage. Star Gem is also high. She can hit. She and Tamalanza.
Oh man,
I didn't
that's
think Brightnilda was bad, actually.
I
know
don't say,
Brightnilda was pretty.
I didn't say she's bad. I mean, like she's underwhelming with her Merlin. Really underwhelming.
But either way, their gen stats are a lot more better compared to Scarha.
Yes. As mentioned before, I'm really sad that she isn't as considered as good anymore. She's only considered as waifu material.
Scarha's still pretty decent. You need to know how to use it. That's the problem.
I
And
think
also
that's
because her skill relies on RNG.
That's true. Really true.
Because like no one tries to crit her arts card, and I've played with her enough to know that if you crit on her arts card, it basically shoots her from 0 to 80%.
Wow, okay.
I'm not joking. Like I'm serious. So that's why her gen stats suck. It's just that you need to crit with her. That's the problem.
Okay, gonna try it with
Her
Merlin
first
Wafer.
skill is also chance based with
Oh,
80%
shit.
chance on both sides. So yeah.
Oh my god, guess I gonna have to test her out with Merlin Wafer duo.
Merlin Waver. I suppose Merlin Waver would work. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know, I'm too lazy to switch out supports because I'm relying on them since I got them.
You could try Merlin Hans, but I don't know where your defense will be, so yeah, that's a problem. You'll have
Or,
to rely.
wait, but Merlin Hans, it's a bit too risky I think with Hans actually. He dies
Yeah,
too fast.
that's why I said your defense is lacking. I would say Merlin, Tama, anyone is really good. So,
Oh no.
Do we ever get a better support than Merlin? Is the real question.
I don't think so. I mean, they know they power creeped way too hard with Merlin. I don't think
Proto
they want to
Merlin?
power creep even more than that.
Proto Merlin?
Proto Merlin. Tamalanta is still a whole number on her own. I'm fucking crit from just quick and boom, 0 to 60% instant. Even without crit, you can generally feel her MP fast. Yeah, Tamalanta's MP gen stats are really good.
Oh,
I think Kyo Lenta has the best stats. She can gen MP really fast, and she can gen a lot of stars faster.
It's a 4-star.
That's one thing. Her first skill is basically a dead skill because it's just an AoE crit down. Who gives a fuck about crit down? It never works anyway. And then her MP doesn't do anything super special. Oh wait, it has skill seal. Yeah, that's one thing.
but that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah, so that's why she's a little bit underwhelming. Now,
I mean, I got her, I maxed her, but never used her.
I use her fairly often. But I
Yeah,
also
because it's your wife.
tried. I also tried out Raiko the other day, Raiko Lancer.
Oh my god,
And
I want
she's
that.
pretty damn good too.
I want Raiko Lancer. I got baited so hard doing gacha.
I got MP2 of her.
Oh my god. Oh. I don't even
So
want to think about the summer gacha. This mess.
So Raiko Lancer is probably like my best Lancer.
I got MP3 of Rider Saber.
Yeah, I know this guy.
I was almost going to MP5, but I gave up.
Why? How much did you spend for MP3?
Not much actually.
I think. Because he spent packs to get Raiko. That's why.
Yeah.
But he couldn't get Raiko until like the third or fourth pack. While he was doing that, he ended up getting a second copy. And then while we were at dinner, he was just like, "Oh, let's roll for the fun of it." Oops.
Oh my god, this hurts me in so many ways.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it.
Yes, indeed. FGO is actually quite calm lately. Maybe we get another hype
You just
at
finished
the end of the year.
Just need to wait
Yeah,
for
because
the
we
next
just
chapter.
finished the event. We're in the cool off period right now. Cool down.
Yes, indeed. I mean, like maybe we get another hype train like last year, which will stress us so much.
We're not
But I
at the
don't
end of
know.
anything super important right now, though. Like,
Yeah,
it's not like the end of
the
the
world.
first chapter or anything. You're all nuts. I only got Nina and Frank from summer while trying to get those.
I mean, even GBF stresses me even more than FGO lately.
Shouldn't you be stressing it right now because it's Guild Wars?
Yeah, Guild
My
Wars.
guild sucks, so I actually barely. Yeah.
You know, I fucked up. I thought it was gonna be fire, and it turned out to be water instead.
I never had a team for that anyway. But yeah, FGO is actually more like a casual game now, which is great because I can take my time while on the edge of giving up on the GBF because it stresses me so hard.
How does it stress you when you're not even bothering with Guild Wars?
Because I don't even know. Because I'm still farming my grids and I hate it
Just
so
take it
much.
slowly.
Or maybe I should. I don't know.
I mean, I guess if you're not doing like Guild Wars like super seriously, then you can just relax.
See?
Yeah. I think probably Charles is wasting his soul for that already.
No, I'm not. I'm not really doing much to Guild Wars. That's because I fucked up.
Oh man.
I fucking like. I got my fire grid ready with like fucking crimson fingers and all that stuff. Then suddenly they told me it was water, and I was like, oh fuck. I used all
Speaking
my.
of
I used all my
speaking
dismarkers.
speaking about Crimson Finger, one of my guildmates dropped one last hour TV.
Stupid game.
I hate this game so much, but I still kept playing it. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
Hey.
I mean, like, FGO is one of my favorite games. I like it so much, but there's barely anything to do right now,
They
sadly,
need
now
to
that
add
the event is over.
multiplayer.
What?
If they add like a multiplayer element to it, yeah, that'd be good.
I mean, like,
and then guild system.
no guild system. You monster, no! What are you planning to do with FGO? No, please. I mean, I wish we have like a real raid system of FGO, not something like the Raiko event where we have something like the Skeki Dama system is what I like to call like every boss kill cuts off the HP. I would rather like have something where everyone can participate at one boss or something like that.
Solomon chapter.
No, as mentioned before, not like a Genki Dama system. Like everyone shares the same debuffs, buffs, and stuff.
So basically, you
so
want to have
kinda
a
like
raid
GBF.
system.
Yeah, raid
Yeah,
system.
raid
Like
system.
GBF.
But like because not like the raid system we have right now in FGO, but something better is what I would say. But also not something like in GBF.
Ah, GBF, man.
It hurts.
I still need to
hurts.
farm tonight.
I stopped caring, kinda.
I'm just gonna take my sweet ass time after last week, man. Oh shit, last week was horrible.
Well, what happened last week?
Last week, okay, FGO, JP, NA, Azure Lane, Shadowverse.
Oh, you also play Azure Lane? This is so hype right now. What the hell?
I'm playing as we're talking right now.
Did you hear him say San Diego?
I thought with San Diego you mean completely something else because like Azure Lane is so high, but I don't really bother about this game actually because I don't care.
Good game.
It's a chill.
It's
I
a
game.
can
good game.
understand why people like it because it feels like Kantai Collection.
No,
Because it's better than Contact Collection.
it's just chillax. All I need to do is
Yeah,
click.
that's exactly one thing, you know? Like, literally, you can all through, no problem. And the other thing is, it's got gameplay and stuff, so if you choose to play, you can actually play if you want. You know? Like, there's more animations, there's more interactivity, there's more, like, skills pairing, you kind of make teams and stuff like that. Compared to Kankole, where...
I tried
you
Azure
just
Lane, but
send
I
up the
don't
ships.
really like it to be honest. It's not really my thing. But
Well,
oh
have you
my-
played Kankole, though?
I haven't played Kankole.
See? You know, if you liked Kankole, then you will love Azure Lane. Unless you're, you know, super dedicated to the Kankole characters and you hate on Azure Lane because they're like, "Arr."
I can see that, but like, I mean, it's so crazy. The FGO Discord hypes it. My guild Discord hypes it. GBF Discord hypes it. Like every single Discord I've visited, there's at least 5 person that plays this game.
Because you know how big Kankole is, right? Obviously, there's that big of an audience for it. So, you know, like, literally a better version of Kankole comes around. Of course, everyone's about it.
Oh man, I mean, I don't want to join the hype train because I don't like the game so much. But on the other hand, I feel left out because oh my god, the chat gets spammed if I just say the name. Like I literally just ride in Azure Lane. I leave for like 5 minutes, and the whole chat is spamming about like this and that unit or something like about this ship. I have no idea. Like I just wrote some. I mean, there was this one time Azure Lane. Your opinion, guys. And then, oh my god, it just kept spamming. I didn't even have time to read the chat, man. It's crazy. Oh man.
Well, yeah, like it's just what Kankole should have been. That's what it is. Like everyone likes Kankole, obviously. Character design and stuff like that, you know.
I think the saddest part about this is because of the last event of Azure Lane, many people actually stress themselves about this game than GBF and FGO.
Oh well, I was kind of trying to chill my way through it because I had so many juggles, you know. So just take everything casually, you'll be alright. Also, because you know, Azure Lane, you click auto and walk around and do what you want. You know?
Yeah, true, true. Oh my god, there's so many gacha games lately. What the hell?
I hate Kankole, too much RNG. See, exactly, that's the game, the Kankole game.
Stupid compass go.
How do you even understand the game?
Literally, all you do in Kankole, right? You put a team together, then you click, they go off on an execution or a run or whatever, and you get numbers. That's it.
And what's the difference?
It's all based on RNG.
And what's
you
the
get a
difference?
result
And what's the
based on
difference in
RNG.
Azure Lane?
You actually can control your ships around and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like it actually has a gameplay interface whereas Kankole was literally, it shows you a screen with a list of your ships versus the list of the enemy ships, and then it shows you a result.
What the hell? Then why do people like this game?
You see? You only like Kankole because of the characters. That's the only reason why you like the game. Like, people have put up with Kankole for so long. So, literally, when Azure Lane comes out, it makes sense why everyone's hyping it. Just because, you know, like, this is what Kankole should have been.
How old is Kankole now, if I think about it?
Ages. Yeah, 4 years.
Even older than GBF, what the hell? And I thought GBF was one of the first gacha games.
No, our first gacha games are Puzzle and Dragons.
Oh my god, I still remember that game. Oh my god.
I spent too much on that shit.
I kinda did a bit.
Because I played the Jap version, right? So there's so many collabs.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite collab has to be the Dragon Ball Z one.
I did the Evangelion one, so I basically max all their skills. You know, back then, in order to max skills, you have to eat the same fucking creature.
Yeah, I know.
So I fucking like gacha so much just to max their skill.
Oh my god.
I can't relate because I'm more of a token rubber. Yeah, token rubber, right? Do we play Hawkeye 3 third? Charles does, or he did.
What is Hawkeye 3?
It's a pretty fun
Hawkeye
game.
third.
I just didn't have time to play it.
What's about?
I've seen it and it
It's
does
like
seem pretty
action.
fun.
It's an action
Okay.
online game that you can you can co-op and all that stuff. I play it with a controller, so it's pretty fun. Only sad thing is I just have too much games on my hand. But then now that I actually, because FGO is quite chill at the moment, and GBF is
Yes.
quite chill for me too. Like I stopped splurging hard for gachas.
Because you got primals.
Because I have enough. I actually, my weapon grids actually hits really hard, so I actually don't really need the new characters, so I can just wait for subticks. So these two games I actually don't. I got to the point where I don't actually need to really spend money for it anymore.
You mean in GBF or FGO?
Both.
Oh, I think yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but wait, what is? If you do you have primal grids or what?
I'm running primal grids.
On every element,
Yeah, I have elements on every element.
even Hades.
Yeah, I'm running Hades, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm running
How-
Hades. And then I'm running for light. I'm actually running Lucifer. And then
What is your grid then? 7 swords?
I run guns and swords, but then I could swap to Zeus if I want to.
But
And then-
Zeus sucks.
Zeus is actually good if you run Odin grid, but then
What is that?
So you actually run Odin spears.
Where you get that?
you kill Odins.
Wait, oh, Odin's. Wait,
Kill
let me
Odin.
check. Who is that again? Kind of forgot. Odin. I don't even know. GBF is something.
And then
Oh,
for win, I run a Rose Queen, so it's like a cash up version of Anat.
why not just use Sapphire?
Because if you run Rose Queen with Sapphire, it actually has a huge buff. Oh no, not Sapphire. That's crap, dude.
Why would you just use Rose Queen daggers?
But then Rose Queen daggers doesn't have 4-star yet,
Oh, that's true.
so you can only go up so much. And
Oh
then
my god, because Rose Queen daggers have really great stats.
and then for fire, I run what's that shit called?
Agni.
Yeah, I run Agni, and for water, I run Farina.
Oh my god, that's a true whale
And
right
then
there.
Earth, I have Titan, which I didn't build the grid yet. I'm using a fucking what's that shit called?
Magna.
Lobtica. I'm running the cat, so my buff is actually not from my weapons, but from my characters instead.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm pretty much all set at the moment. Like I can chill
Then
until the need of like Baja weapons. Which
then
is
why don't you actually take this Guild War seriously?
because my guild is a cosplayer guild, so all of the cosplay girls, they don't really do stuff.
I don't understand.
So there's only 6 core team members that's actually pushing the guild really hard. And then now
Yes.
that I have the wrong grid, which is not ready for the skill wars, I can't be fucked.
What is a cosplay guild?
It's basically the whole guild, right? It's just a bunch of really famous female cosplayers in it.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That's why he has to carry. You can give a fuck about the game.
So my guild has I don't know if you guys heard of them, has like Hiko and then the rest of them in there as well, from like Taiwan and all that stuff.
I'm amazed that you actually even joined that guild.
He asked me, and then that time I was guildless, so I was like, okay. I was going to join another guild, but then I was like, eh.
You know,
yeah, basically he's stuck carrying them now.
Yeah, I mean, you could join a Chinese guild and nuke the enemy with 13 nightmares.
I don't want to, dude.
I mean, did you read the story about this? There was a Chinese guild that batched their whole tickets and then just nuked their enemies with 13 nightmares.
Like, the only thing about Chinese guild is I can't really type Chinese that well.
Oh, I see.
So, it's really hard for me to communicate, and my Chinese is not my first language as well. Like,
I mean, it's similar to Cantonese, actually.
I suck at writing it. Like, that's what I'm saying. I can maybe talk Chinese, but then typing it, it's hard. Is my guild fighting for tier? My guild always gets tier A, so it's fine.
Oh,
Like, the 5 of us
Hey.
has enough output, so we can get to tier A easily.
you got enough space to carry me?
Yeah.
The chicks took the space.
Oh my god. Yeah, but now GBF out of the way. Anything new about FGO? Or Azure Lane maybe, or something like that?
And then, so for GBF and FGO, I actually didn't really have to spend much money or much time on it anymore because, it's kind of chill. And then FGO is just wait for event, you play it. GBF is wait till Guild Wars, you play it. And then wait till Mango Fest, you do something about it. And then
Oh,
after
but
that,
wait, what you have to farm soon? Xeno is coming soon.
yeah, that's it. That's another event I have to farm. That's about it. I don't have to do much.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you actually could ditch GBF.
I'm semi-ditching it at the moment. I only do it when I need to. It's like doing homework. That's about it.
And then while FGO, the events, I think this is the great part about FGO is because there's always something to do if there's an event, unlike GBF where the events can feel really repetitive.
It's the same for FGO though.
No, it depends actually, because some events can be fun to play. GBF has the problem, they are literally the same thing.
Okay.
I don't need...
GBF's events are all the same. Is what you mean.
Like basically, how is the event structured? You got episodes, you clear, you get crystals, you got a gacha. That's it.
Oh, they're adding new stuff. I heard. They're adding guild war. They're actually adding guild attacks and defense, so that you can actually go attack other people's guilds.
Oh,
So that's
What
when
was?
there's like defense spec and attack spec. That's when they come in, and then you have Arkham, which the guild itself can go on raids in the dungeons and stuff. So there's pretty cool
Um,
stuff coming soon. So when
I
that
mean,
when
this
those
sounds
stuff
like
come
just
in, right? Then I might quit this guild. But yeah,
this literally sounds like the stuff we have now. Actually, you just open a raid and then just for the crew members.
no, it's like a co-op. So you go in, but then from what I heard is you only use your main character or some sort. I don't know.
Let's just see and wait. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't have much hope for GBF right now as things looking right now because there's no real change. FGO, yeah, I'm still hopeful
So,
for FGO because
I got a Azure lane on the side, which I click when I do work, anyways, because it's
James as
effortless.
well.
This dude,
James
like
as well.
legit, you don't have to do anything. I just click on the button and just let it run.
Is it
yeah,
true, James?
that's your lane. Literally, all you have to do is click buttons. It's done.
Oh
You
my
don't
God,
really
man.
have to do it. You just click auto.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared to check this game. Already so busy with FGO and GBF.
You can play Azure Lane while playing FG. Literally. Because all you have to do is just click a button, look away. Oh, okay, it's done. Okay, click another button. Okay.
I've played
Well-
too many MOBA games from when the MOBA game thing started. I started with Puzzle and Dragons when it wasn't even popular. And then after that, we started playing the first Million Alpha, which is horse shit. I don't even know why I spent money on that. And then after Million Alpha, we played another game. I can't remember what it was called. It was pretty bad as well.
Valkyrie.
You mean... Nah, I didn't play Valkyrie Crusade because it was like...
It has a crazy community back then, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I just didn't want to play it because it looked crap. Oh, we played Shiro Neko.
Oh yeah,
And then we played Monster Strike.
Monster Strike isn't great though. Sean likes to play it.
It's fucking fun though. It goes pew pew pew. And then you can go co-op and do all this like wonky shit. I was actually thinking about picking it up again, but yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I mean, you can play it with Sean. He still plays it.
Yeah. So there's Monster Strike. Then after Monster Strike, we play Million Alpha 2. Which
I played Million Alpha 2 as well.
which I played so much. And then like we played so much that we got to a point where we can finish the raid boss within like 6 turns or some shit.
Yeah.
and then I was like, yeah, I'm like at the bottleneck, I can't be fucked anymore, so I just quit the game.
And then you came back to the game and it's like fucking power creep is all shit. And then your cards are useless.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, fuck this game, and I just quit it.
Pretty
That's
much.
normal.
And
I
then,
mean-
what else is there? I'm trying to think. There's so much crap that we played.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem Heroes, yeah.
Tried that.
Tried that. Got to the bottleneck. I got to. You know how you have to collect those feathers, right? And it goes to your ranking and all that stuff. I got to
Yes.
like rank 60 something, and then after that I was like, yeah, it's boring, so I quit. Then what else is there? We played Sinnoh Alice, which it was forever maintenance, and I was like, stupid game. I just quit. I'm not even kidding. Like that game, every time I cleared a stage, right, it couldn't load to the results, and it just freezes. And that shit me so hard. I kid you
Maybe
not.
crap phone.
No,
No,
not
it's a
the
server.
phone, the server.
Oh, I see.
Sinnoh Alice had really shit server. I don't even know if it's still the same right now, but yeah.
Well, then what about the Bandai Namco games?
Which one?
They have a lot of them.
Oh, I used to play G Generation, and I
What's
used
that?
to make money from it. So it's like
I didn't
fucking,
play that game.
it's fucking Gundam, right? And then like,
Yes.
apparently they had this thing called the flea market where you can actually trade your units for other people's units on the market.
Oh.
So what
Oh.
people do is we fucking farm the OP units and then we sell it to people and then initiating a trade.
What the hell? This sounds like FIFA.
It's actually really fun. But then like afterwards I was like, yeah, like no one plays in my region when I moved, so I was like, okay. I just stopped.
Oh, that's
I don't play on PC online RPGs that much. I mean, did
You
play
played Final
FF a
Fantasy
little bit.
14?
Yeah, like a little bit.
PC Online, there was Ragnarok, there was RuneScape, there was World of Warcraft, and then Rose Online, Guns Online. Yeah, a lot. And then now I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. So
I've actually only played like 2 to 3. I played World of Warcraft, Dragon Ball Online, and then Aura Kingdom. That's it.
I've tried Diablo 3.
Diablo 3? Is that really an MMORPG though? I don't know.
Kind of.
oh,
Yeah,
I
I
played
played
I
that
played
too.
Tenka Haken. It was pretty fun, but I just didn't have time, so I dropped it. I might pick it up again.
You pick so many games up.
And then there was I'm just looking at my apps list. There's like Idolmaster,
Which one?
the Cinderella Girls,
I still play that.
Starlight Stage.
Oh, right. That reminds me. I played Love Live a bit.
Love Live was
Hey,
a great
remember when we played Pokemon Go?
game. We all did.
Ah, yeah. Pokemon Go.
So I was outside my office, right? So I used fake GPS to move my.
Oh my god, you lazy ass! You lazy ass!
And then I played Danmachi because it looked cool.
Oh yeah, tried that much.
Danmachi is literally another GBF. Wannabe GBF.
Naruto, I was going to pick it up but didn't have time.
It sucks.
Brave
It has
Frontier, they
Brave
fucking
Frontier sucks even
they
worse.
fucking banned my account, so I said fuck you and stopped playing it.
Brave Frontier is actually it has literally one of the worst power creep, honestly.
It banned my account, fucking bastards.
Why though?
Oh, they actually had like this ban wave which they accidentally banned a lot of people for no reason.
Oh, I see.
So they banned my account, and I was like, "Fuck you! I'm not playing anymore."
And then-
Oh yeah, like they gave him like compensation for like a new account or some shit, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck that."
And then there was Chain Chronicle, which was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I tried Chain Chronicle once.
Dokkan Battles.
And then One
Dokkan
Piece,
Battle.
One Piece.
Which one?
The one Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, that's so old that it feels outdated in my opinion. It hasn't aged well.
Did you play Summons Board? It was pretty boring.
No, I did not.
Not me.
And then there was Vainglory, which is like League of Legends on phone, which was okay.
There were tons of wannabe League of Legends.
And then Shadowverse is pretty fun once in a while, so I'm okay.
It's a wannabe Hearthstone.
The Shadowverse is a lot better than Hearthstone.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hearthstone's crap at the moment, dude.
I don't know. I haven't touched Hearthstone for like 2 years.
Trust me, Shadowverse is a hell of a lot more generous than Hearthstone.
I don't know. I mean, there are tons of
Well,
games.
okay, as soon as you start up, you get 10 packs for every expansion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
but, like,
pretty
still-
damn generous.
But like still, I mean, there's so many games I want to play, but like those 2 games hold me up.
Shadowverse is pretty casual.
Oh, you know what I want to play? I want to play Ghost Frontline.
What's that?
Ah, yeah, the gun game you were talking
It's
about.
like fucking Azure Lane, but you instead of ship girls, it's like gun girls.
What the hell?
It looks fun, man.
It's interesting.
Like if it's chill, then I'll play it.
Oh man. But I think that's about it about the list you have. Or is there even more?
I'm still looking, dude. There's
the
so
hell,
many
man?
crap that I played in the past.
Shadowverse
Sengoku Asuka.
Never heard.
It's like fucking building your own empire and smashing other people. Have you ever played Oven Break? Or
No.
Cookie Run online?
I've seen Cookie Run.
I played a lot back then.
I remember, was it you and Ken were playing Cookie Run?
Dude,
What?
I was so obsessed with it because it was so fun, man. I mean, it's a stupid game, but
Yeah.
there was online. There's Metal Slug Attack,
That's so old.
and then Star Horse Pocket. So you raise your own horse for jockey racing.
I think from this point on you only played crap probably.
that's it. I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember. There used to be another like Puzzle Dragon like game, but it's like fucking Sengoku period, and you make them all that crap. It was pretty cool, but yeah, I can't remember what it was. I think that's about it. But yeah, that sums up my MOBA gay resume.
Okay, resume.
I think James didn't play that much, right?
Not even half of his amount.
I actually only touched
I
like
probably
4 to
played at
5.
least like 6, maybe. Not much.
Yeah, me as well. I think like 4, 5, 6 games, and that's it. Still
Why can
amazed
I
how
only
much you
choose-
played, actually, Charles.
Hmm?
Still amazed how much you played, actually.
What was the industry we work in? We got to play to find out what's so good about it.
Oh, I see.
That's
That
always
he also just wants to play.
that's always my excuse.
Ah, but I think that's cover up.
Yeah, I think that pretty much covers up.
That pretty much covers up ours. Yes, Girlfront Line. That's what he meant. That's what I meant. That one. Girlfront Line. That's why I said we should try out. Is it in Jap or what?
Can I have a look at it? I'll play it if it's like chill, like Azure Lane maybe.
Oh, and then there was this other game that looked really cool with 3D and shit. I think it's called Omyoji.
Yeah, Omyoji. You showed me once,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just don't really have time to get into it.
Yeah, but yeah. So I think that sums up for our stream today. I think we will continue the stream next week or something, depending on the
It's
situation.
covered my face now.
Oh, oops.
But yeah, okay. Well, we generally do Fate Tiger Dojo podcasts every night. But do you want to do it next week, Charles?
I'm fine next week. We just need to work out the schedule and timing and stuff.
Yeah, as for me, I can't really make promises now.
Yeah, because you're busy with work and school.
Yes, indeed.
So busy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But yeah. Until then, we'll see what we can do about it.
Yeah.
But if you guys do want to hang out afterwards, we do have a Discord server where a bunch of us chat on different kind of games. Do remember to join the role. But you can find our Discord server if you scroll down below and click on the link. It will take you to our server straight away. But until then, it's been a cool stream, and I think we will see you guys next time. This is Charlie, that's James. That's Tokiri. But
Hey.
Okay, in the corner.
yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Alright, see you guys.